gonna start recording. And
I
I'm
might
gonna...
buy Halloween candy and eat it while I watch scary movies on the couch by myself, but that's about it.
Heck yes.
We don't get trick-or-treaters in apartment complexes, so...
But we don't get trick-or-treaters in my my neighborhood either. There's a Day of the Dead parade that walks through my neighborhood though, which is pretty cool.
That is cool.
Okay, and I got enough to make a good recording. Alright.
You're good, dude.
There we go. Tried to press I like it would bring up my... whatever. I have 53 hours on Reinhardt. Omega lol. Next highest is Diva at 17.
I have
Are you looking at
129
comp or
hours.
all mode?
I'm looking at all modes, or all competitive seasons.
Hey, Roland.
29 hours.
What's up, Monet?
Is there any way you can turn your input up on your end? Because I've got you at 200% and I can barely.
I think I'm at max, so...
Yeah, I have it at 200% too. So if you do turn it up, let me know.
What's the video? Yeah, I'm at max, so... Alright, try that. How's that sound?
The same.
The same? Okay, well, fuck. Yeah, that's at max. Okay. Well, fuck. Wholesome, are you there? You're muted.
He looks like he's muted on my screen.
Yeah, he's muted. He might be yelling at his dog.
What are your sound settings like in the Windows settings? Maybe it's turned down there.
Devices. No, that's... What's this do? No, that does nothing. Go back.
Alright, sorry about that. Man, ended off work. Hey, Subs is playing Overwatch.
Yeah, do we need him?
No, fuck no.
Oh, okay.
Who else? Devin.
We're waiting on Dovin and Cyber.
Okay. And they said that they're gonna be here today, right?
Yes.
Cyber was a maybe, but Delvin
Yeah,
should
he's a
be
maybe.
around.
Yeah.
Okay, Cyber will be home.
Um,
We are still...
who is recording this?
I'm recording it right now.
Okay. That's perfect. Alright, well, we'll just start like this. Actually, settings, control. I figured out how to pick the specific map on King of the Hill. So.
You seem to be starting Gibraltar.
Arriving at watch
What?
point.
Why? It was on Lijiang Tower before. What the fuck happened, dude?
Pog.
Alright. Hey guys, I totally figured it out. As I fuck it up.
Fucked up again and started in Watch Point Gibraltar.
Alright, I mean this is fine. This is fine.
I'm already on my Winston game, dog.
I guess I should. What am I?
So just run your normal comp.
So.
Get everybody in specified roles.
So wait, are we want to win comp or like dive comp?
The dive comp should be your we want to win comp.
Okay, so dive comp it is.
Yeah.
What I might do is swap up the Genji for a Sombra.
I'm down with that.
Sombra's been kind of popular lately, and she's good at disrupting backlines. And
Shouldn't we swap the Tracer
Agreed.
for the
Agreed.
Sombra then?
Yeah. So in this meta currently, Tracer is not as powerful as Genji because Genji just has vertical mobility that Brig cannot contest as easily, and it's not even just like he can climb walls. He can just double jump over her, and that just makes it a lot harder for the Brig to contest it. So, Genji is better than Tracer normally. So if you're gonna make any kind of swaps on a specific hero to another hero, then it's gonna be the Tracer that's gonna get traded out.
okay, so we'll stick with the Genji. Is that the only reason I wanted to? So we'll swap out the Tracer for a Sombra. Sombra scouts, finds targets, hacks the targets, and then we take it to the
Yep.
back line.
So, and then you'll instead of a Genji, you're probably gonna be wanting to run Devon on Widowmaker, just because like this kind of sideline control is nuts.
Yeah. Okay.
Like on first, and I talked about this in the on a VOD review I did for you, Bills, on sideline control as a team on Gibraltar first. You little cunt.
Prepare to
Okay.
attack. Select your hero.
So Monet will be on the Sombra.
Or the Genji.
Oh, we want him on the Sombra, and then we want Devon on the Widowmaker.
Oh yeah.
Ah, you're killing me, Cyber.
Dude, that dog is like in a show tonight, dude.
Oh yeah, that's so funny that dog's in a show.
Yeah. Well, it's a super cute dog.
Yeah, when I was in high school, we had a dog that was in a show, and he was the janitor's dog, and the janitor was like, "Hey, you know, if my dog's in it, can my dog and I audition?" And he was like, everybody fucking loved him. He was one of those janitors.
Imagination is the essence
And
of discovery.
why am I doing it like that? Whatever.
Looks like I have time to do some research.
I figured it out.
4v1. It should be easy claps, boys.
I mean, with the guy, where you guys play dive, I don't know. It's pretty even.
I get that a lot.
I see how it is, dog.
Now
Okay.
that's team.
So we're gonna come
Sorry,
out.
forgot to deposit my paycheck. I had to do it before 8 or else it wouldn't be in.
So we're gonna come out.
So initially, like, don't worry about running the time or anything like that. We'll do it. So initially, like, where do you guys want to go?
Escort.
We come
Wanna
out
jump
top
that
right,
right here.
and jump to this bridge,
Okay.
and then we.
Yep, clear out this area. Perfect. All right, Vex. All right, stop. Vex, when you first jumped, Jesus Christ, what's happening in my game? When you first jumped, you landed right here. Getting weird, fucking frame drops. You landed right here. This is not the best, right? You can just float like you are right there, because you'll want to clear out this bridge area so that Devon can then grapple up to there in 8 seconds, and he can see those sight lines down over there.
So he's
That's
grappling.
the whole purpose of you guys, clearing out this bridge. He's gonna be clearing down those sight lines, and you don't want anybody else there, especially your Mercy, getting in the way of a potential Widowmaker looking from blue box.
Okay.
That would just fuck up a lot of shit.
So Widow comes up here as we clear this area out. Do we proceed through this area onto blue box, or do we just
Yes.
jump onto?
If nobody's here, you just move through here.
But most of the time, people are sitting
And-
there.
Yeah,
Right.
most of the time people are sitting there, and then you guys are just gonna contest in here for a little bit, and then they'll back off. Do not chase. When they back off, do not chase. This is just like a formality of like, hey, you fuck off, and then the enemy team goes, hey, you fuck off, and then you both kind of agree, go, okay, and jointly fuck off.
Who's on the payload?
Yeah, you guys will, your flex healer will be moving the payload. So whoever is not your
Mercy.
your main healing output or your most mobile healer, will be moving the payload.
Okay. So when they fuck off, do we want to just go ahead and dive onto blue box?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So dive onto
They're gonna
blue
be-
box.
They're going to be diving, or they're going to be retreating out over here. So you guys are going to want to be jumping out on top of them, and just continue to contest.
have to get this
It's important to note that you really, really want to hold this first position here on bridge until the payload gets to the corner here, because you will LOS your healers if the payload is not. Right. So if you come down here, specifically Bills and Killinger. See, you cannot see from this position. You cannot see
Blue box.
where you will be diving.
Yeah,
Right here, you can kind of see it a little bit better.
that makes sense.
So we come up here, and probably Zenyatta or Lucio, depending on what we want to do with it, is moving the payload.
Yep.
And as they move the payload to the corner and these guys have backed off, we dive over here
Excuse me.
and begin fucking them up, zapping them from over here or
Yep.
whatever, wherever they're going.
Yep. Make sure, Bills, when you land, you jump, and as you land, you melee, and just hold down M1. Yeah, there you go. That took me from, I don't know how much health I had before, but I'm at 35 HP right now. So that should've fucked you up.
Okay.
So, this dive combo here, all
Yeah.
about. Oh shit.
Damage output
Yo, he's in.
increased.
Oh, he is?
I didn't know you were that low health.
Yeah, he's here.
I headshot him a few times before he shurikened him.
So this whole combo here, either like the Winston Diva dive or the Genji Winston dive, is all about that initial burst damage. That first burst damage of like when you land on somebody, the closer you land to somebody, and just deal the most amount of damage possible. The sooner they'll die, and the sooner it'll be like a 6v5, and the sooner you'll win. So.
And what I'm
You'll get a
kind
fucking health back.
of gathering is like with Cyber moving the cart like he is, if there's any problem on the cart, we can just kind of drop to it, right?
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So if Cyber gets like waylaid right here, we just sort of drop down and start zapping
Yep.
shit until he can get out and Mercy can heal him up.
Yep. And then from there, like you want to like establish control on the payload right here, and then as soon as you do that, so like transitioning from like, all right, you guys are attacking up here. Oh, you're starting to get fucked. Oh shit, we need to pull back here. You know,
back.
contest payload, and then from there, jump over top
30 seconds.
here.
Down we go.
Yeah. So like controlling here, then controlling like the payload, and then once they start to back up, you have this area controlled. Then you can move over and start getting onto people from this side.
Start just hard diving people.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it is of utmost importance, Bills, in this stage. So this is like your cleanup stage, that you do not dive them like this and like land in front of them, right? You will want to land here, specifically here. You can jump over them and just land on top of them and be right here. Killinger, you'll want to position yourself and just sandwich them. You'll want to make the enemy the mayo in that man sandwich, and you're just gonna fuck them up like that.
Okay.
Then from there, as soon as the payload starts moving, people are gonna have shitty spawns. You're gonna need to jump on them
Escorting the
and be here. So like here's where you're gonna want to position so that they're gonna have to walk through you, and you can just body block them until you kill them to death.
So just keep
And then
walking with
continue
the
to push.
just keep walking with the cart then.
No. Your job. All right, here. Somebody kill me.
It had to be done.
Your job is to make
What they
space,
say, a
and you
payload in motion
need to make
stays
space as quickly and aggressively as possible.
Maybe jump
So,
up here to shit.
In this instance, all right, if you guys were pushing in, say we had stabilized already, sorry, and you guys were about to push in.
Damage increase.
Right here, go down there.
That's teamwork.
To the lower right over here.
Yeah. So like you guys are just pushing in, right? And then here, you know, I'm with my team up here.
My servants
And then
never
I jump
die.
in here. Now I've made space for my team to operate in all of this area, right?
Right.
So when you guys are cleaning up and say I'm running away because my ass is getting handed to me by a battle mercy, where you want to go, then, all right, well don't hand me my ass. Where you want to go then is here, where they can't actually get back to their team. Right? So even if the payload is like maybe a meter through the checkpoint, you'll still want to take this space, because now
That's
if you look behind you, Dovin can be up on the high ground. Genji can be up on top of this ship. You guys can, you have access to that left doorway over there that can push through up onto this high ground. You guys have control of this high ground right here and actually can contest ship. You guys can go over here and contest this right side. You guys can contest over, you have access to the top roof over there. You guys have clear retreat access. Like, this is what I mean by like making space with things. And you need to do it as aggressively as possible. And then like here is like your point of contention. There. So here's your point of contention. Really, this is like the pseudo choke that is kind of hard to get through. So you'll want to like wait here and force a fight to happen here, even if your team isn't really with you. And then if your team isn't with you and they start pushing on you kind of hard with like 3 or 4 people or whatever, then you're gonna just want to start backing up a little bit, give it a little bit of space, let them come in, get with your team, and then dive in.
Okay, so to follow it,
That's how you play a short range dive.
follow it pretty
You
closely.
play a Brigitte dive.
So to follow it pretty closely, I come in through this left area, and I just dive into their back line, wherever it may be.
Yes. So
Um,
like if you here Killinger.
Yep.
Right. So this is where we're at. Right. So Killinger is your team. I am my team, and I want to retreat that away. Where are you going to go to make sure that I cannot retreat that away?
damage output increase.
Right here.
Not that far.
But
Probably just like a short jump around over here. But yes, you want to position yourself in between me and my my escape route.
Enemy in my sight.
You need to work on your short jumps.
shut up. I know how to short jump.
So that's all this like initial cleanup thing is, and that's where you struggle in making space. From what I've seen in your VODs, you'll like, make a little bit of space here, but normally you'll just stay with your team, and that's probably because you've been overextending in the past, and you're just like learning how to balance aggression and shit. But that's what's one of the most important things here, is this early cleanup phase of aggressively taking as much space as possible.
Okay.
So on third point here, where would you want to go to aggressive? Like, I'm running away. Oh God, you know, please don't kill me. But like, oh God, you know, you just fucked up my team. Yeah, there you go, just like that. All right, now you've killed me. Now who next? Where else would you go next?
I'm probably looking at that bridge up there, where Menace. I fucked that up.
Yeah, that's fine though.
I'm looking at that bridge up there.
Yeah, Devin, you're gonna want to be on this back bridge right here. These have much better sightlines for you. Everybody else is gonna want to position a lot more aggressively.
So I say, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then as we kind of clean them up, I start
And
guarding
then
their spawn.
my team's gonna come out, and then you guys are gonna take this fight. Yes, exactly, right here.
Guarding their
This is
spawn.
yeah,
Team
making
Boulevard.
that perfect space, working that perfect amount of space, so you guys can just push in. It's so hard to get in here, and I go and just like, and then I die.
And then
Excellent. All right.
GG. Wow. Okay.
You could really use a hug right now.
Everybody needs. Oh. What?
Pushing card.
F9, baby.
Oh no, shooting Wholesome in the head?
Yeah,
Nope.
probably.
Tobin.
Wow.
Huge.
GG easy.
Now traveling to Busan.
So we on
Busan.
Busan.
So Busan is really interesting, only for the moment because nobody really knows how to take this point. Specifically, with on Sanctuary.
So is this a dive point or is this the death ball point?
Sanctuary is really cool in that it is everything. It is really, really open to interpretation. I personally think that Orisa Hog Diva works really well here. Or Orisa Hog with like a Lucio or something like that. Reinhardt works really well with a Lucio. Anyways, that's not really what I'm talking about here.
Okay.
What I want to know is how you take space. I want to see how you guys operate as a team on a map that is unfamiliar to you guys.
Okay. Everyone back in spawn real quick while we think out our comp here.
Well, the door. Oh, the door is open. Never mind.
Yeah,
The doors are
open.
totally open.
So come back in here, and let's sort of like work through our comp together. Orisa Hog Diva is fine, but the thing I want is a Lucio. In a lot of these maps, I want to be there as fast as possible, and I want to be.
Let's just work with Ryan, Zarya, Lucio, Ana.
Justice will be done.
I like Hanzo for this map.
Hanzo Sombra.
Hanzo Sombra, okay.
Yeah.
So
Which
Dovin,
one do you want to play, Dovin?
Yeah, Dovin and Monet work that out.
How do we hunt it?
Okay. So as we come out of the door, we want to. Everyone ready? We're gonna kind of come out. We're gonna do this live. We're gonna speed boost as we come out of the door. Just immediately speed boost. We're gonna come straight to point. Normally, why would you do that, Dick? We're gonna come straight to point and sort of begin establishing ourselves. Now, I've always wanted to fuck with this pseudo high ground over here on the left.
Okay, so the thing is, teams are gonna push out from
I'm lagging. Hang on.
from that main entrance, and they're gonna drop down on here, in the same way that you guys did. So the fight is gonna happen
Hang on. I'm lagging
Here?
tits.
or here.
I've seen a lot of teams push up through here,
Hang on. Let
up
me.
where I am.
Yeah, some people will push through here. Personally, I think the best avenue is over here, since there's a mega, there's a mini, and there's so much like room that you can control, especially with like an Orisa over here, which is why I think she works really well. Anyways,
So, hang on. Let's go over that again because I just lagged out.
no. So what I want to focus on is, God damn it,
That was an accident. I didn't think it was gonna hit you.
is where you go, and where you go, and how you two together take and maintain space. So the fight comes out, and we're gonna start. Don't actually like hurt anybody. We're just gonna go. We're swinging. We're hurting. Shit like that. You guys, get kills. You win the fight. We're retreating.
Quick question: where's the closest mega to the point? Is it the one
Closest,
up here to the?
Yeah, closest mega is over by Wardrum.
The enemy is
All right.
here.
There's also one in this little pagoda right here. This one. Anyways. Alright, so okay, now you've killed everybody. It's been 10 seconds since you last killed somebody. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. You recognize. You don't want to go best here. This is the choke that you want to hold at. So back here, right, this is like you push up. Think of this as the second set of stairs on Nepal on Shrine. Where it's like, this is a little too far. I'm gonna go change to Reinhardt actually.
If you hack a charging Reinhardt, it takes him out of his charge, doesn't it?
Yep. So that's too far, right? I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna be like, bitch, this is my space. So the actually kind of aggressive positioning is totally fine because you can get some fire strikes and shit in there. All right, and then you start backing up, and then you're gonna want to hold right here. Right, so this is where you're gonna want to hold. That's a really good position for Ana. That's a good position for everybody else.
Good position to see him going right or going over to that bell
Delvin,
too.
you're gonna actually killing her. You're gonna want to be kind of back here a little bit more because you're gonna be the one that's gonna babysit Vex.
Okay.
Bills, move out of the way. So like if Reinhardt's coming up here, you're gonna just be swinging him like this. Like this is great for just to be really defensive because your swing is gonna go from right to left and it's gonna boop him. Here, hit me.
Enemies on my radar.
So like I'm hard shielding here. All right. See now I'm behind this wall. So like anytime I'm gonna swing, I'm gonna try to displace you this way, and then I'm gonna get pushed back behind the wall, and I'm just gonna keep doing that. So it's great to just hold me right here, this wall. Please don't kill me, Jesus Christ. You. All right, move! Ah! My bad.
I'm lagging out
Please
again.
don't kill me! Charges somebody.
Oops. All right.
Oh god, I'm lagging. Oh shit.
So this is where you're gonna want to hold. Say your Ana gets picked from behind. What do you do?
Run away!
We
How far do you
begin
run?
backing up with Lucio speed boost.
To this, right?
Oh, fuck, I'm lagging out again. God damn it.
To point? So
I'm
is,
gonna
do
pretend
you guys
like I'm
want
coming back from spawn.
to? You guys want to back to? Where do you guys want to back up? You lose your Ana. They're pushing off that kill. Where do you guys retreat to?
Well, if
Here?
they're gonna push straight on us.
If I keep Mega by War Drum hacked, can we hold from War? That way we've got a source of healing right behind us.
Yeah, I'm thinking about how defensible that might be. Because if we just back down these stairs and up these stairs, and I'm shield bouncing the whole way back, you know, I can kind of see behind me and cover my team as they get in there.
I think that might be too far though.
You go all the way to spawn.
Okay.
All the way
It
to
is a
spawn.
reset. You've lost your main healers. Lucio cannot put out enough heals for that. And here, you know, we'll pretend. Figure it out. Here, come here. Okay, you know, we're engaging, whatever, right? And then you guys immediately lose your Ana. Push in. Now you guys are displaced. Right.
All the way back to spawn.
Yeah, all the way back. That's gonna be a reset unless you guys can get another pick. If you guys don't get a pick when you guys are retreating, then you are going to you're gonna lose. So if you guys can get a pick, you know, say like the Reinhardt's gonna go super aggro there. He's gonna get bubbled. They're gonna speed boost. They're probably gonna try and nade you guys.
Fire at will.
They're you know, so you have opportunities to get picks. You guys can capitalize off of that and get a kill, and then that will stabilize, like kind of stabilize the fight, especially if it's on a Reinhardt or something like that.
Okay.
Alright, Bill's actually here. I'm gonna try and shatter you. I want you to try and try to bait it out of me. Right?
Mind games. Oops. How? First of all, I was behind the tree.
So you can cancel your swing here before you even hit by just holding right click.
Nice charge.
Anyways. What else do I want to talk about? Killing your. So in this instance, you're gonna want to be a little bit far back, especially in this comp. You're gonna want to be a little bit farther back, so that you can kind of like protect Bills as he takes a little bit more. As he takes a little. So your stance here should just be like really defensive. You're gonna want to hold right here. Your shield should be right here like this, so that you can come over here and swing and keep people kind of like pushed away. And then as soon as like they start to push in, or like you see them use a cooldown or something like that, you can hard engage on that. What cooldown would you want to hard engage on?
Annonade.
Okay.
Yeah, Annonade's a pretty good one.
What
Zarya
else?
Ally. Zarya Ally's not a bad one. Zarya Personal isn't too bad, but Zarya Ally in particular, especially if she's using it on the Rhine. Wait for that to run out and then engage on the Rhine.
Okay.
As far as like just if they were
Anybody
running,
else, Devin?
Broken shield. If that counts as a cooldown.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is a resource. Not necessarily a cooldown, but it is a
Storm
resource
Arrow.
that you can. Yeah, Storm Arrow would be a good one.
Shit.
Yep.
Is Sombra hack. Like if Sombra goes for a hack and you fuck it up, you can soft engage on that. You can kind of push and put a little bit of pressure on them to force out another cooldown. You know, things like that. What would you want to disengage on? What would you want to like soft retreat?
Ryan shield breaks.
Yeah.
Well, if your Ryan shield breaks, then you're kind of fucked. You should be retreating when you're on low health. You should be making a play when your shield's at like half health-ish. You know, like you should either be like pulling back or pushing in.
So bubble usage and shit.
Yeah.
When should I bubble Ryan? When he asks for it?
So 9 times out of 10, the only times that Ryan is gonna, or the times that Ryan is gonna ask for a bubble,
Yep.
is A, when he fucked up again and charged to the enemy team,
Okay.
or he is wanting to go for like a more aggressive play, or
Okay.
like when he's gonna shatter or something like that. When he's, you know. not sure when it's gonna happen. When you want to bubble him is when you see the Brigitte doing one of these W's
Yeah.
right into his face.
Yeah, Brigitte bashes into Ryan are some of the most telegraphed things in the entire fucking world.
Yeah, because it's like Zarya's that are like, oh, I wonder what I'm gonna do here. Presses fucking Q like a madman. So if you ever see like a Brigitte coming at you, just like walking at you, and you're kind of like up here, just start to give a little bit of space so that you can get bubbles, she'll bash, and then you can just turn around, kite her, and then smack her into your team. Like that's really, really important as Reinhardt, and you have a large HP pool, so you can just kind of position yourself in front of somebody, so that you kind of separate yourself or separate them from the team just with your body, and you can smack them and just keep them pushed in there. So you don't have to be like fully like behind them, but you can just like keep them smacked into your team. Or if you're just gonna hold down M1, you can just kind of keep them here like this, and that will get them killed very quickly.
The height.
Yeah. Right. Oh. So like you'll want to you should tell bubble usage is gonna mostly come from you, and then it'll eventually just develop into like a subconscious thing of like, okay, we need to bubble now, and then you'll know. Shut the fuck up, dude. You'll know like, all right, hey, we're gonna we need to. Ryan, you'll know we'll need to engage soon. You'll get bubble, and you'll just start to engage naturally off bubble.
Another thing I
Or
might
even just engage naturally expecting bubble.
Another thing I might engage off of is a whiffed ult. I think a whiffed ult would be a cool thing to engage off of.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, like this is a great place to play mind games because your team's gonna be grouped up here. They have like the spawn disadvantage. So like playing the mind games of like, oh, am I gonna shatter? Am I gonna shatter? Am I gonna shatter? Kind of thing. Is really, really impactful here. Especially like staying down here, right here, is really good for the mind games because like here, if you guys spread out, like move away so that I don't like hit you with my graph. Oh yeah, you can do that. Here, hold on. Is that the hammer actually takes a little bit longer to go down onto the stairs here. Especially if he's like right here. It's going to take a little bit longer to actually hit the stairs.
So does it take less time to go onto the stairs? No, it does not. I don't think that made an appreciable difference.
No, there's no real difference from the bottom of the stairs. Don't get. There's no real difference from the bottom of the stairs. No real difference here, but it's like right here at this lip. There's no real.
Cyber, get out of his way.
No, it's fine. There's no real difference between like here and here, but the difference is like right here. Dovin here. If you're running like a Hanzo, then it's really beneficial to set up this crossfire right here. Right? And so like when you're playing snipers especially, you can like having these rotations or having rotations to set up crossfires is really, really, really important because it allows you to shut up. It really allows you to peek behind the Reinhardt shield into the back line and get greater sight lines off it because the enemy team is going to be kind of like positioned here and they're going to kite around here. Neither of which are really good sight lines for you. But not only like specifically on this map here, is this position really good? Because of the crossfire, but you also have this wall that you can crawl up on to get you that height advantage.
There's also a mega right in that room.
There's a mega in here that you can keep hacked, and that.
Yep, I was just about to say there's a mega in this room that I'm gonna keep hacked when we're defending.
Yep, absolutely. So all right, you guys just won the fight. You've reset here. Sombra, where are you resetting to?
Probably right here.
Okay. No.
That way I can either this side or the opposite side.
No, you're gonna want to be here, but you're gonna want to push up. You want to stay invisible, push up like to here, and
and harass their back line when they're pushing.
No, you're just gonna want to scout and comp. Like what are they
Really?
running? Are they making any roster changes? Like are they grouping up right here? Are they pushing with 2? Are they pushing with 3? Like all that information is really, 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 really important to your team. Scouting cannot be understated enough or overstated enough. You don't want to do anything to harass yet. You're just gonna want to like stay invisible and just hang out right here and just communicate, where they're running, if they're pushing, or what they're running, where they're running, and all that shit. And then as soon as they start to push in, if it's like first, or it's not gonna be first fight since you've already won, you were sitting here. But like hanging out invisible and then like getting a hack onto the main tank, will be absolutely crucial for you guys to be able to push in. That's something that you guys can push in on as well, as the hack to the main tank. Or just like farm the D.Va or the Zarya, whatever, for ult. Or try to get a quick pick onto the backline with if you were running like a Genji or something like that. That could be something. But really, your position as Sombra here is just information gathering. 90% of the time, it's information gathering, and then setting up EMPs. That's gonna be largely your job. Cyber as Lucio, as Lucio here, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna be with the team. You're gonna be with your tanks almost all the time, and you're just gonna be like spamming, down choke here, whatever, more for just pressure than anything. But you're gonna be, you really want that AOE healing to be on all the time. And then once Reinhardt starts to push in, it's like, hey, we want to engage now, off cooldowns, or just it's about time to engage. Probably about like 10 seconds of just poking, whatever, is when you're gonna want to try and make a move. Then you can say, okay, I'm gonna speed, and then you just push them back with your speed boost, and you just run them all the way to their spawn. Or you just have a fight right here, or like you can say, pull back a little bit. I'm speeding out, and just start speeding people all the way back here, just so that like Ryan v Ryans are just gonna be swinging at each other, no matter what, and just kind of M1ing each other in the fucking face. If you can speed them away, then he's gonna keep trying for a little bit, probably about like 4 or 5 seconds. He's gonna keep trying, but he's gonna be out of range, and he's not gonna be able to hit, and that's free damage onto the other team. And then before he realizes, like, oh shit, we need to just shield, as we walk up. So like that kind of like engagement control, and like pacing control that falls on Lucio is really, really, really important. As Brigitte, though, you're gonna be still, right with the team, unless they have like a Doomfist or something like that. In which case, Zarya and Brigitte are gonna kind of swap roles, and the Brigitte is gonna be kind of like in this midline here, so that she can turn around and shield bash flankers. And the Zarya is gonna be kind of like up front, taking damage and shit like that.
So if we have a Brigitte, the Zarya's role changes, and she's less playing the midline and more playing the front line.
Yes.
Okay.
And so that's going to be kind of your job here. And Brigitte, you're going to be wanting to watch like these side flank routes. So like if you're positioned here, watching your Reinhardt Zarya do the thing, alright, you're going to be kind of like watching over here, kind of turning around every so often, kind of peeking these routes, and then coming back up over here, looking at them. Just going to be kind of like one of your rotations. So to speak, kind of swinging around, making sure that there's not a Zarya, or not a Zarya, a Sombra around or anything like that.
Okay.
That's your job. So let's go and talk about re-engages. So you guys have lost. You're all dead now. Or you've made the smart decision and decided to pull back. Oh god. Please.
Watching your back.
Are you low?
I'm at 45.
I could shatter you right now.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try
You
this,
won't.
boy.
No balls.
Did you shatter him?
Maybe. We're about to find out.
Oh!
Oh! Nice sleep. A little late, but... Now I can shatter you!
He was also hacked.
I know, that's the point.
Sorry, I kind of dozed off for a second there. I was still back at the other spawn.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay. So here we are. We've gotten pushed all the way back, possibly into spawn. And they've decided to go ahead and pull back. Now, I'm betting they pull back onto choke. That's the bet. I'm making. So they've pulled back.
So you'll be engaging right there. Look off. All right. So, what is your plan of engagement? How do you want to push in? Here,
So-
go back to spawn. Let me watch you guys push up.
I think what I want to do is get Monet in position to get a hack onto something. So
That's smart.
Monet goes around the right side or the left side, depending. Probably the left side, honestly.
Well, probably this like major route over to the small pagoda over there.
Right over here to the right.
Yeah.
So Monet goes around immediately to the right, so like starting right, like coming immediately right here.
Alright,
So he's
yeah,
not.
just walk to your positions on where you wanna be at the point of engaging.
So
let me see everybody's position.
we
Just
kind of
walk
want
there.
to mirror what we were doing on the choke, right? So we want to be poking at choke until Monet's in position, and then he wants to get a hack onto something, probably the main tank. If we get a hack onto the main tank, having been a hacked main tank before, my inclination is to immediately run away. Get the healers to pocket me and go, you know what? I don't need to be here. I'm not quite as brave as I used to be, literally a second ago. And as they pull back, we push onto them and begin looking for kills with speed boost. We chase them until we can, control the engagement. We leave someone behind to cap point as we continue pushing them back. We don't all have to be on point.
Okay, so let's say you guys push in from this this main opening right there. Alright,
Right.
and then the enemy over there.
Right here.
Over there.
We push in from wherever the enemy retreats. So they retreat through here, and we just like, oh yeah, fuck you.
Okay. Okay, and let's say that they rotate this way. And they just keep rotating.
Speed boost onto them, right? So
Okay,
keep
good,
speed
good.
boosting, keep going until eventually we've made it to that point of aggression. Ideally,
Yep.
we'll wipe them. Like that's the ideal thing. We'll wipe them, and then we'll set back up at choke. So, like the re-engage is more about where they set up. What I kind of expect out of a lot of teams is for them not to set up so aggressively, I think.
A lot of teams, especially in Plat, won't expect you guys to hold here, and they will not. They will also not hold here, just because nobody knows how to set up on Sanctuary.
I can
A lot of teams are
honestly
gonna hold
see.
here.
I can honestly see their Ryan holding right here. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of teams are gonna hold right here,
Don't worry, my
which is
So-
also totally fine. And in Orisa comps, you're just gonna want to like hold here. Honestly, place your shield here, let them come in, and then like rotate around here. They push. Anyways, that's neither here nor there.
But yeah.
Right.
So they hold here, and then that changes the way we re-engage because, like, it's fine and dandy. We have Monet go scout that on Sombra. Monet calls out, okay, they're actually holding on point, and then we just push back in, we push in, and then we speed boost, probably right around where. Did you restart it?
Yep.
Or you started a different map. Downtown. Okay. But yeah, we push onto point and wipe them, and it's the same procedure.
Imagination
Downtown is a dive map.
disappears.
I'm honestly thinking classic dive.
So Busan, in its entirety, is pretty like comp fluid. There's no set comp. You can dive and also run death ball really well here.
I've got your back.
I mean, what do we do then?
So it's just like the same choke on Sanctuary is right here on downtown.
Where you at?
Down main.
I got up here by myself. Okay.
So that same choke is here. These two areas here on Busan or on downtown.
Do we want to run death ball is the question I gotta ask the team here. Like, is that something we want to keep doing here? Or do we want to run, dive?
Triple tank death ball. If you want to run death ball, then you're gonna want to run D.Va with it, and like Ryan Zari. So D.Va is going to be there to contest the high grounds, which takes a lot of strength away from your front lines. So like if say there's a Widowmaker up here, fuck, I fucked it up. You know, obviously the smart move is to send your D.Va up here. So if you guys stay up there, where's your right? So yeah, let's say like Bill's down here is your Reinhardt. Like what is now it's just a Reinhardt here with some squishy DPS. So that takes a lot of strength away, so that they can dive on you or speed away from you or get picks on your backline or whatever. Like having a Zarya down here as well as a Reinhardt, or like somebody along with the dive tanks or whatever, is really good for when you need to send a D.Va up here to contest. D.Va also, you're gonna be the one that scouts.
Okay.
100%. So after every engagement, you're gonna just fly up here, and you're gonna go, oh hey, there they are, and you have your defense matrix. You've got your micro missile, not your micro missile. You just have your gun to kind of tickle in an area, and you can hang out here and just scan these points. So this side over here, this thing here, this main door here, and you're just looking for Sombras.
Okay.
And so then you'll scout, you'll give information, and then you'll kind of fall back here, and that's the team can then make a decision based off that.
I think so. In that case, a dive DPS and a D.Va with a Zarya, or even better, a Brigitte instead. So we have possibly a sniper instead. Like I think if we have a Brigitte, we can get away without the third tank. But that's like
A Brigitte would be really good for controlling a front line here.
I'm lagging like a motherfucker.
You didn't stop me.
So yeah, Brigitte would be.
Oh, 50 heals per second, bitch.
Oh.
Did Bills drop?
Bills?
Holy tits! This fucking lag.
Oh, wow.
Holy Christ. Okay. So the Brigitte, the Reinhardt, the D.Va, probably. Oh, but then we don't get the Lucio. Yeah. Ooh. Hmm.
Oh, what? Next.
Let me res you. Your gun's up here.
Okay.
Stop teabagging me.
My servants never die.
No.
So that
I'm trying to think that out because, on the one hand, I really want the Lucio so we can posture really aggressively and get early real estate, and that 9 times out of 10 the other team's gonna have a Lucio
I
too.
think you could get on this roof.
I didn't think you could get up here either.
This is
Good boy. Oh shit! No way.
so like
I can't.
Try it.
Go, go, go.
That's a bug.
Bug.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So until they patch this, place Widowmakers up here all the time.
Oh, wow.
You can hide in the
Yeah.
boxes too.
Holy fuck! And you can. I'm pretty sure you can see. Yeah, you can see through them.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Imagination is the essence
Devin, get
of
up there.
discovery.
I want to see if I can.
He's AFK.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Somebody get up there. I'm gonna go Widowmaker and see if I can't.
Don't worry, I'm in a box. I think. Am I in a box? Can you guys see me?
I can see your wings poking out the side.
You hit the skybox and the Widow just crouches here and is like, oh, by the way, snipe.
So they go here. Yeah, I can't see shit. Can I even hit you?
No, yeah.
Oh, hold on. Oh!
Sorry.
Oh, weird. I can't get on this one.
Yeah. No, that's why I was like, it's
Just that side.
Oof, that's an advantage.
We should take that note. If we keep getting hit by a widow, we can't see. She's in here being a bitch.
Yeah, do know. All right. So hold on. Stop it. All right. So, all right. I can. Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you. Can
Oh
you see
shit! I
me?
didn't even know you were still in that box. And I cannot hit you.
I see a sniper.
Yeah, I can't.
Yikes. That'll get
Oh.
that'll get
Yeah, I
you
just saw your little knee though. I just saw your little knee.
that'll get you fucking
Little
reported.
knee.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't. Genji is 100% hidden in there. I can see a little arm now though. There you go.
That'll get you fucking reported.
Yeah, that's a ban right there.
I think we should just know it exists and not put our widow up there.
You can do
Yes.
probably maybe like 1 or 2 like little baits, you know, like put a widow up there and then get a shot off, you know, like get a kill onto the enemy widow because they're gonna be like hanging out right here.
This would honestly be good for scouting at the very most, because you get a nice view straight down their spawn, or straight down to their spawn doors.
Yeah, let me come check it out.
Like their spawn is right
Okay.
to the left of where I'm
Scooch.
hitting with shurikens, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean they're gonna be walking out. Yeah, actually. Oh, thank you, baby. You're the best.
You're welcome.
I remember seeing this on Reddit.
I did it completely by accident.
Ooh, that
I
was
was
an accident.
I was wall climbing and then landed up here and was like, oh.
I was just shooting the diva in between the eyes and you walked in front of me.
Yep. Just walked up there and put my ass right in front of your crosshairs and just ate one to the butthole. All right.
You like it.
Yeah. Okay, so that is kind of what I wanted to talk about as far as like controlling space. Let's go to Kings. Oh no.
Wait, I thought Doc was the Pharaoh.
I am.
I'm confused. Oh, okay. I swear to God, it read that fucking hamster was Doc too, and I was very confused.
Okay.
Guys, you need to get yourselves a wife. I just got ramen with like veggies and meat and shit in it, and 2 eggs. Oh my lord!
You need to get yourself a husband. I'm eating chicken tonight.
I don't know what you're talking
Y'all
about.
also need to get yourselves a husband because I made a fucking delicious ass ramen with steak in it the other night, and then made
I would
brown
fall out
sugar.
if Vince cooked anything for me. I would fall on the floor and die.
Okay.
I just cooked for my wife already.
All right. The rollout here is goats. That's the rollout for here.
Okay.
We start goats, and then once we cap point, I think.
I don't like the whole like changing though, because you lose a lot of olds, don't you?
I think.
You lose a lot of ults, so the general play is 1 push after you cap and you want to change, and just burn whatever ults that you have, and then change. It's so much more worth it to change. But on Kings, there's minimal changes that need to be made. You can run goats the entire time and win.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just run goats all the way through.
Okay.
I mean, until we get
Oh,
countered.
Dove, and you went already at all track. Well, I'll be right there.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back, dude.
Dovin, you missed the glitch spot.
Anyways, so, what you guys want to do? They're gonna be holding on point, you know, about meow. They're gonna push in, and what you guys are gonna want to do is maintain, like keep the team, like on when you're defending, you're gonna want to keep the team in this area right here for as
Has
long
this
as
always
possible.
been here? Because I legitimately never noticed it.
No, this is
Oh.
that's part of like the spooky Halloween thing.
Is it?
This is a spooky. No, this isn't even
it's
spooky.
not.
That's a remembrance of.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
that's from
yeah,
Mondada.
that's the guy that- yeah,
And he's not always. That's not always been here, has it?
I've literally never noticed it before.
Well, most of the
But
time
this
we're
is the site, though, in theory, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where it happened.
Just
anyways.
noticed that.
So this is where you guys are gonna want to like keep the fight, right? So you guys are gonna be looking at each other from like this area, in here. So on attack, you guys are pushing, you're attacking. So just do your rollout. You guys are pushing, you're attacking, you're doing the thing. Don't actually attack me, please.
We win the
I
fight.
didn't even see you. I'm sorry.
We win the
All good.
fight, and a couple people probably it's probably going to be like the tanks and Lucio who push up and begin to try and establish this free zone and keep them from re-engaging.
I feel like every time that we do that, you guys die.
Yeah.
We push up too
Maybe
far,
so.
probably.
Then, no. You guys are gonna want to just keep pushing and killing all the way to point B.
Okay, keep killing and pushing. Everybody.
All the way to here.
No one's moving cart?
No, he's steer god move card.
Probably the person to move
That
cart.
don't work if they're staggered, does it? If they're not staggered.
They will
I
be.
think the point of this is to catch them as they're trying to get to their next point setting up, so we're going to be catching them as they're coming in staggered, and we're going to stagger them further.
Just like on Gibraltar, right? They're gonna get shitty spawns. Some of them are gonna get shitty spawns. They're gonna come out this way. Right? They're gonna be moving this way, or they're gonna be coming out from the other side of here. You want to you want to come out here and catch them coming out this way, and just keep killing. This is the area that you want to have your next fight. You want 3 fights on streets. 3 fights. And it's absolutely important or the defending team wants 3 fights on streets. That's absolutely important to holding it second. So the more fights that you have here, closer to their spawn, while you're pushing cart, the better. So you're gonna want to push here and hold this corner. This is Reinhardt and your tanks, right? This is where you're gonna want to hold. Then they're gonna start pushing back on you, or they're gonna start pushing you, and then you just give ground. Come back to about here, or wherever the card is. Should be about like here at this point, but you can kind of fight in this area because your support can kind of like move up as you push, and kind of like stay with cart to give you the healies. But you're gonna want to be in this area, holding this corner, and then if they get more aggressive, right, you can give a little bit more space, and then they're gonna fight here. But by that point, by the time you give the ground, you give enough ground for them to take back bookstore corner, the cart's gonna be here. So it's not beneficial for them to be holding. So they're gonna want to hold this corner, which gives you just free space by default. So now this is where you're gonna want to have your fight, and then you're gonna get kills, push up, and then take this corner, and then just keep pushing all the way to here. All right, and then they're gonna pull back, and then you're gonna pull back here to this corner, and then they're gonna push in. And you're gonna kind of pull back a little bit. By that time, the payload's gonna be here, so you can just fight here, and then you're gonna cap second. That's what you want to do. That's where your front line wants to be positioned. D.Va, Reinhardt, that's where you're gonna want to be positioned. Cyber Ninja, that's where you're mostly gonna want to be positioned. Everybody's really mobile, actually, fucking everybody's gonna be together. Killing her, yeah, you had the right idea of being up on here, and being on this catwalk. Devin, you know as Widow that you're gonna want to be back there, or up here. Ah, fuck. Ate that to the mouth. Yeah, so these rotations, so like for early fights, Devin, you're gonna want to be positioned here, so that you can kind of watch them as they come out, and then you can kind of like pull back here. Oh shit, a little too far. Just so that you're a little bit more protected and have an avenue of retreat. And then as you begin to win a little bit, you're gonna want to push back up to that high ground. Here, just because people are gonna be really spread out. I wrote a document for one of my friends on fight communications, going from pre-fight to early fight to mid-fight. And the mid-fight is where you guys struggle, and that's where a lot of teams struggle because communication breaks down and everybody tunnel visions. People split off into a million different ways. So I'll send that to you guys, and I really want you to read over it. Ask me any questions, please, because I wrote it at the end of my shift, so I'm pretty tired. Cool. But really, what it boils down to is keeping people in like pairs, like the pairs that they need to be in. With goats, it's just keep everybody as a 6 stack. But keeping everybody, keep people in the pairs that they need to be in, but obviously still stay together as a team, and transitioning the targets and staying on the targets that you call is really, 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 really important in mid-fight. So when Bills calls out, I'm on the D.Va, I'm on the D.Va, I'm on the D.Va, everybody needs to be on that D.Va. And please, for the love of God, finish up and kill the baby D.Va. So you get the D.Va out of mech, you kill the baby D.Va, and then you just mob from person to person to person to person until they're all dead. Once you cap second, How far are you gonna go, Bills?
You kept second. You're gonna go all the way in, right? So.
Alright, show me what all the way in looks like.
Well, bend over, pal, and I'll show you. All the way in, right? So. Probably to about right here. I don't want to push too far.
A little too far. A little too far.
Corners.
Yeah, here. This corner. This is where you're gonna want to control. And this is really this is like a really fluid control point for Reinhardt. This corner specifically, as your team is pushing in. Only because their spawns are so fucking close that they could just like push on you for free essentially, and you'll just have to back up. You just have to know that you like this whole area is really fluid until you get cart in here, and still even then it's really dangerous because now like there's so many options for Widowmakers and shit like that to be kind of positioned around. Please don't shoot me or headshot me. You can like body shot me. That's fine.
Rip.
What did I say? I literally just said it.
That was a body shot.
You said don't headshot him. He body shotted you.
Oh, did I? Did he? Yeah.
I
just
booped you
guided
into it,
something.
and you had
I
already
was
taken
like-
some damage.
I was like, alright, well, that's a headshot.
Ah,
What was that sound?
that was me.
Why?
Going underneath. Ha ha!
Rip.
I watch you pull off like 6% of a free willy and die.
Oh.
Oh man. Alright, so this area, like I was saying, is really fluid, right? You're just gonna wanna like kind of like give ground, not give ground. It's really important for you to watch these corridors here, Ryan.
I want to try something.
Just to make sure that people are gonna try and like flank you or anything like that. This area is really bad for Doomfists to come in. So your front line, is Brigitte Ryan. D.Va is gonna be up on the high ground. Widowmaker is gonna be taking these positions here. You want your D.Va positioned right.
Sorry. Here.
Okay. Rip. No. There.
I'm too short.
No. Just go around the box.
Oh, here?
Yeah. Especially on defense, you're gonna want to be right there. But this just gives you like much easier access to just like drop pounds. Gives you a little bit extra mobility or extra range to boost on the people, etc. You know, now it's much harder for a Widowmaker to contest this high ground because yes, there's a Widow right here. I don't have enough like I have areas that I can peek, but now also you're there.
Yep.
Zarya is gonna be the one to watch the peels.
That's you dope.
To peel there. So if you guys are running a Widow, so if you're running a Zarya, then they need to be the one to peel for your supports or whatever in the event of like a Doomfist and shit like that. If you're running this comp, then it's gonna be like your Brigitte that's gonna be you need to watch for peels.
Honestly, I could see sticking with triple tank to the end. Stay
Really good.
start with probably start with Manet on Zarya. Leave him on Zarya. Start with Cyber on Lucio. Switch him off to Brigitte maybe. Keep Dovin on Widow.
Yep. You did it. So yeah, that's King's Row.
Cool.
And so the reason that we're on King's Row and that I said, you know, as innuendo and sexual as it was, what is show me what all the way in looks like, is because when you took second, oh, let me get health back. When you guys took second, you weren't here. Right? The cart was like here, and you were right here with the cart. And so, especially here, you guys lost a fight right here, and I think ended up losing at this point. Because, or you lost a fight or two here. Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Because you, as Reinhardt, were right here, holding this corner, when the payload was right there, which meant that none of your team could peek past the payload. They had like this tiny ass sight line here, and then they would have to come around all the way around outside of your shield to get any visibility or sight line. So you standing
I got LOS
here,
by the payload a lot.
yeah, you standing here holding this corner with the payload right there prevented the entirety of your team from being effective. And so you guys lost a fight here. So when there's payload, then you can take maybe at the very least like 15-20 meters on it as Reinhardt. Like, not only can you, you need to, because that just gives your team enough breathing room.
Okay. So be farther forward, and I don't have to glue my dick to the payload.
Nope.
Ew.
Not your job. Hashtag not your job.
Hashtag not your job.
And then once we push into this corner, and then by that point we're running out of breathing room in terms of
Follow me back.
just in terms of how much space we can take and how much space we can comfortably take, and then it's just a matter of brute forcing it through.
Yep.
So third point is always brutal.
Spawn advantage is a bag of dicks.
I'm gonna take us to Legion. I want to show you guys something. Ignite. No, Gardens is first. Specifically as far.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Guys, this ramen's so fucking good.
What flavor is it?
Beef.
Nice.
Night market.
Justice will be done.
Actually, yeah, this is totally fun.
Oh.
I had some cereal.
So what do you think here? Is it Zarya or Eber?
Either work. Either work really well. You could also run triple tank.
I don't know, triple tank's starting to sound attractive to me in some ways. As we put
Instapot.
The fuck is Instapot?
It's like amazing.
God's gift.
It's like a crock pot.
But faster.
But I don't own a crockpot.
What?
It's better than a crockpot.
You don't need a
You don't need
crockpot.
one.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna start running triple tank a lot more actually. Mineo kind of flex onto anything, or he can flex on anything. and-
Come out into the main area where I'm shooting my rockets. Oh, bad.
So it's a 3-2-1 kind of thing?
Yes, a 3, 2,
3, 2.
1. Triple tank with the wrecking ball is one thing. The
Anyways,
Diva's
what I'm getting at
another.
is you can get on that antenna. That one up there. Yes, you can. As far you can stand up on top of that, and if you have barrage, then it's completely silent to just like.
But it doesn't do as much damage that high up, right?
Well, no, but you can. It's completely silent to just drop down on top of them and just barrage right there.
Rip. Okay.
So that's
Darth
what I
Back's
wanted to
getting
do.
a kill as Widow. What?
You must have already had some damage on you.
Yeah.
That was a body shot. God.
Axe.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Guard. Okay. So let's run goats. The only change is that rather than a Mene being on the Lucio, I want Mene on the Zarya, and I want Cyber Ninja on the Lucio.
Gotcha.
We're pretty much going to change everything, actually. I want Mene on the Zarya, I want Cyber Ninja on the Lucio. Yovin's going to be on the Widowmaker, and then the rest of it is goats as normal.
Right, so I want you guys to walk out to the circle door. Stop right there. Go back. Yeah, stay right there. So as far, see where I am?
Yeah?
I don't see you.
Where?
I can barrage here.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a cheeky little thing that you can do. Like if you have barrage or whatever, and you're not like super confident, or like you use grav or something, and you're not super sure that you can get it off, you can hang out here, wait for them to push up, and then just Q right in their face.
Yeah. Don't forget to
Up
hope.
the ass.
Don't forget to hope that the Annie lands.
Yeah. Or I mean, like, I really didn't mean it to be like a negative comment. Like,
It wasn't a
all
negative
DPS
comment.
Almost all DPS comment or ults are like, I'm gonna press Q, and I really hope that you guys can facilitate my Q press. Also, like, how you get the most height possible is you just wait for your heal to get back up, and then you just rocket jump up here. And then you wait for your shit to get and then you'll
What is
rocket
that
jump over
ear
here.
rape?
Now you're pretty much too high for anybody to really deal with you except for Widowmaker, and you've got phenomenal sightlines here. So if you're not running a Sombra on this map, which you don't really have to, but you should be running Pharmacy, then your Widow, or not your Widow, your Pharah will be able to scout.
Huh. Alright, so swap it up to Pharmacy.
Yeah, she can also hang out all the way over here.
This is a really good Pharah map.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
I've only played the new Pharah like once though, so.
And she can just hang out all the way over here, and unless they're running a Widowmaker, there's nothing that they can do, and then she can just get a big old boop.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna die there.
Alright, so those are just little things that I want to show you on Lijiang. Specifically like this Pharah barrage, little cheeky Pharah barrage thing. Oh. Eep.
And hey, when Pharah barrages, you can just walk right the fuck in while she's barraging and they're distracted.
Yes,
like,
everybody.
so while she's barraging, you're like, oh hey, let's kill them all, and then you just kill them all. So it's like, yeah. Then you back up.
Alright, so we've covered that. I want to see it in practice. I want to see you guys play quick play and
You to spectate us?
see this, yeah, the space taken.
Okay.
Wholesome. Did I miss any maps before I popped online? Besides,
I think Gibraltar.
okay.
That's it. But
Basically,
it's
you move the payload.
yeah, pretty much it.
That sounds easy.
I can't invite you to my group while you're in a custom game, Dubbin. That's fucked up.
I better just leave the game.
Yeah. Cyber, you're already in a group.
Oh yeah. I'm in
My group.
Wholesome's group. All right, leaving. Nope, not remove friend.
Oh god.
Alright, who's the last one? Stilvin.
Dovin.
Still can't invite you for some reason.
I'll restart my game.
Alright, we're gonna show him how we take space by playing Junkenstein's Revenge. Alright, guys.
You're all kicked off the team.
All my kitties are snuggling in a chair together, and it's really cute.
I feel bad for my poor puppy. I know he's worried about me. Alright, let's invite.
Doggos no.
Alright.
Do you guys know that Huck was a StarCraft 2 player?
No?
Yeah, he's like a pro StarCraft 2 player.
Alright, we found a game. Get ready to spectate, Wholesome. There you go. It's on Hollywood, of all places.
Social.
Defense. Yeah, the N is fine. Let's try triple tank. Let's see what that looks like. Doc on the Diva and you on the Zarya, with Dovin on the Widowmaker.
Is Devin gonna be back?
Yeah, he's here.
Okay.
Doc, you there?
I didn't know. You said you were restarting your game, so I didn't know if you were.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Right.
Doc!
Is he
You
smoking
can
a
see
cigarette?
his screen usually.
There we go.
We're running
Moira okay for this?
I might actually. Yeah, Moira's okay. I don't know what other, like Lucio would probably be the healer I'd run with Ana. Yeah, Ana Lucio.
first? No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Brig then.
Uh-huh.
All right. Brig it is. Go switch, Cyber.
Brig?
Zen. Like it's fairly static point defense, so you don't need to be able to like speed in and speed out because like the geometry of the map isn't for defense doesn't necessitate that you guys need to be fluid. So you guys can be a little bit more static, which is why Reese works here. Go out, get a fire strike. It's too late now.
No, it's not. Yep. What did I tell you, bro? Alright, wait for it.
Dive.
Someone's asleep.
Ham and dive. Ham and dive.
The Winston fucked up his jump. Kill the Winston. Kill the Winston. Kill the Winston. Okay, backing up. Backing up. Backing up.
Hammond
Hammond on
behind
point.
I've got 8 frames right now.
Oh god. Okay, we're good.
Hammond around the back.
Pushing in. Pushing in. Pushing in. I think the Ana Blue are asleep. I can't
You're
hear.
in a bad position.
Reaper behind.
Monkey
Reaper on
dive.
top, top.
Monkey.
Reaper above.
Monkey's one. Monkey's one. I'm on the Reaper. Reaper.
Reaper.
Reaper no wraith. Reaper no wraith. Reaper's getting healed.
Winston's on me.
Back it up. Back it up.
On me.
Get the Winston. Get the Winston. I'm one.
You
I'm
don't
dead.
have to peel as much bills. Like you can back up a little bit, but you're how you peel, especially when there's so much DPS in front of you, is just by holding your shield up.
Okay. I think we lost that point.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it's just open.
And
Oh, they used
Steven-
Blossom. Did they use anything else?
Ultimate is charging.
Oh, but I also used
Keep backing
mine.
up. Keep backing up.
I've almost got
When you're in
grabbed.
shield, when you're in that bubble. Shield that back. Shield that back. Swing on them. Swing on them. All right, keep backing up.
He's low.
Literally named Hamtaro XD.
Okay, yeah, no, you can stabilize right here.
Okay, we're gonna push right
A
up to
little bit
here.
closer.
We're gonna push right up to here.
I have bomb.
Ooh, that was
Someone's in the back.
on me.
Winston.
Yep, I'm with you. I'm with you.
McCree.
No, you're low. You're low. You're low.
Back
I've got grabbed.
He'll
I
run.
got-
He'll run. Okay, just keep backing up. Okay, you can kind of push
They
forward a
won't
little bit
stay
now.
off.
I might shatter. I'm shuddering.
And
Get
heals
on,
up
get on,
top.
Lucio.
The Winston just stayed on me the whole time.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything
Got the
about it.
Lucio. Got the
That's fine,
Lucio.
that's fine. Play safe. Just shield.
Nice shot, Dovin.
Flashback.
Hammer's going behind. Watch out, guys.
You get the McCree? Okay.
Reaper.
going behind.
Reaper's behind.
No one.
You guys
Where's
need to push
behind?
up. You guys need to be with me.
Heading
Back.
behind.
He's alone on payload. You guys need to be with him.
You can sleep that ball.
I'm on my way back. You can sleep
He's
that ball.
one
I'll
hit.
charge.
Ball's
it.
Yeah,
one
he's
hit.
behind.
You guys are really split right now.
Yeah.
Meet me in the
Back,
street.
Push forward.
And heals up top on the bridge.
Wow. All right.
Poco over here.
Hog bomb.
Okay, get aggressive. Capitalize off that. You need to keep.
Get that Reaper.
Yeah,
Reaper.
Reaper.
Go.
Yeah.
Keep
Alright,
pushing,
Winston,
pushing,
Winston, monkey.
Go.
McCree in the room to the right. McCree in the room to the right. Watch out.
Okay, yeah. Okay, go circle around the room to the right.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Pull up.
Balls on payload.
Back up.
There's a good block.
I've got grab still.
Reaper. Mine's. Watch
Shields are
out.
Just kind of like to. Oh, hold your shield up.
Where the fuck that is.
That's unfortunate. Okay, they're pushing right side. Bills, you're in too
Monkey's
deep.
behind. And,
Did I grab them?
Like a little bit.
McCree. You can't do shit.
Monkey can die. Oh no, you can't.
Back on payload.
Lucio. I'm on Reaper. Reaper. Okay, Reaper's getting pocketed.
You just need a shield.
I'm just gonna use grab.
Yeah, Reaper no rate.
Winston's behind us.
Monkey.
Get his monkey.
Sleeping.
Hello.
He's got up and he's got.
I would use it.
That's fine. That was
Can
your
you guys
the
hear
second
me?
fight, and they're still like really. Yeah, they can hear you. All right, look how much space you guys have for 2-3 more fights.
Alright, let's push up really aggressively.
Go to wagon. Get to wagon if you can.
You wanna do
what's
a grab
wagon?
bomb?
That wagon around the corner.
Oh, okay.
Shielding.
Good, they're down one. Push up that. No sleep.
I'm gonna ult.
Go.
Big ult.
Nice.
That's two.
Dive in the widow.
Hog's going
top
around the.
left.
Hog's going around the back.
Bridge. She's on the bridge.
I got her. She's half.
I'm with Benet on the right with the hog.
Yeah, get the hog. He's behind.
Hamster is
Free ult charge.
1. Hamster's 1.
I mean, bear in
Yeah,
mind,
you're
that
gonna
was
have shatter again. Okay, go. Back to card. All right, push forward again. Back where you guys were. Play a little passive.
down a tank. Back up.
Someone's above us. Top of the bank.
The widow.
Watch your
Widow.
back, Bex. Watch your back.
Yep, I see
Hammond behind.
Hammond's behind.
Hammond.
They're
I'm on
pushing.
Hammond.
They're pushing left side. Reaper's in. Looking through
Need
small
heals
room.
up
You guys
top.
push back. Pull back a little bit.
I'm gonna die. Any heals?
He's gonna hook.
Grabbing.
Reaper behind you.
Reaper
Benet.
has
They used
What
they
is
used Thunder.
Widow's in the back
Dovin.
corner.
Hammond on Dovin.
Alright, you guys almost have shattered.
Widow's on top of bank.
Hog hooked me. He's ulting now.
Yep. Dead.
I'm gonna shatter, shatter,
Get
shatter.
aggressive, get aggressive.
Shatter, shatter, shatter.
Go, 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 go. Lucio,
Lucio, Lucio, Lucio, Lucio.
Oh, one is
Okay, done.
up top.
Watch Widow, watch Widow. Shield for Widow, shield for Widow, shield for Widow. She's down main.
I'm almost back.
Honest one, honest one.
On a nade.
I'm getting.
Ah, Widow's in the back.
Yeah, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Yeah, I don't like this triple tank.
You like triple tank? Alright.
No, I don't feel like we have enough damage. Like, I can play DPS if you want. I mean, but like, nothing.
No, we'll put Monet back on DPS as they sort of push in here. Where are we at? Okay, we're gonna push back out. Push back out. Come on, come on, come on. No, we're not.
Go, go.
No, we're not. No, we're
Too
not.
late, too late.
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back.
Yeah, I don't know why you pushed in those.
Just push it in a little bit. Test the
Hammond's
waters.
around the back. He's going around the back. He's low.
Also shatter again.
Yeah, no, run. You guys need to like
What
hard.
DPS do you want me on?
Hard reset.
Can we go? Can we get a junk back?
Winston.
Reaper would be good
Nice.
too.
Reaper's good. Reaper's good. Alright, ball. He's got a hook. Okay, he's gone.
And
right now?
Widow's in the back. Widow's in the back behind the
Hog,
box.
I saw her head.
You're down one. You guys need to start pulling out. You're down both of your healers. You guys need to pull all the way out.
Wrecking's coming.
Oh, Sombra on me in the back.
Yeah, keep pulling out. Keep
She's
pulling out.
low.
Bills.
She back.
Come on, Monet, come on. Back up.
Yeah.
We can win this.
Just way back. I've got nano.
I'm gonna shatter. I'm gonna shatter. No.
You guys-
Push in. Get this monkey. Monkey in the back. I'm gonna shatter. Eventually.
I got sniped.
you
I got hacked.
Widow's on the cart. Behind the cart.
You're a purple, Ryan.
Okay, that's good.
Watch Sombra behind you. Right?
Okay, she's gotta stop
Got
that
hacked.
shit. My shield broke. Get up. Come on. Any day now. Yeah, I'm up.
Push hard.
Monkey.
Get out of there. You can't get healed by your healers and then break their shield. Alright, push forward.
Don's trapped.
I'm on a sleep. Push in.
Winston's the bomb. Winston's the bomb.
Shattering.
I don't know if you're gonna follow up for that.
I got the Lucio at least.
He's asleep. I'm hacked.
I'm with
and
you. Widow.
Being bullied.
Far back. Oh my god, that was almost nuts.
Don't worry. It turned out to be nuts anyway.
Start shielding down main.
Hammond's on me.
Good.
Winston's,
Push on the arm.
wrecking-
She's got no sleep.
Wait, I'm on the Widow.
There you go. Right there. Keep him right there. Good.
Anna's-
Nice.
Anna's
Oh,
someone-
good stuff.
Winston.
Pull
Can't
back,
see
pull
you,
back,
Bill.
pull back, pull back.
Fuck.
It's okay.
Got
Not
it.
your fault.
Alright, it's totally fine.
You're fine.
Back up, guys. Back up.
I'm up in one.
Back
Alright,
up. Back up.
Wrecking.
Back up.
Where's
heals up
Widow?
top.
Is she
Widow.
got walls?
Here's wall hacks.
Their Reaper, or they've got a Doomfist.
You're
They're
purple.
upstairs. Watch out. They might drop up on top of us. They're gonna drop on top of us. Watch out.
Yeah, they're getting ready to drop down.
3 of them.
Oh, they had walls too.
We're really smart.
Widow's around the corner.
I've got Death Blossom.
Big.
He's asleep. Please.
Got him.
Big.
Hammond.
Yeah, get alright, push in. Get aggressive.
I
Shield
heals.
How you go? Sorry, Dovin. I could.
up. Widow left side by Mega.
I think I see her. Lucio.
Right there. Lucio.
Alright, sorry, pull out. You're healing that shield, Bill.
Oh!
She's still left side.
Way in the back, left side.
There we
Okay,
go.
hold this corner.
Doom on the right.
This
Doom
corner
on the
far
right.
side, Bill.
I got him. I'm on him.
All right.
You can't get healed in that shield, Bill.
I'm gonna shatter. Not good.
Widow's left, far left.
Winston's on me.
They're focusing you hard. They do not like you.
Popped off in the beginning, so kind of defended. I hear Widow. She top
Sombra
left.
took my crate.
Yeah, she's probably down mid.
Can't heal you in that shield.
Got you. I got him.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna shatter. Big shatter. Huge.
Widow right side.
Dude's coming for me. I'm
Right
dead.
side of the point.
Hey, nice.
Nice.
Pokebomb.
Pokebomb.
All I'm trying
The
to
sights
say
helped
is,
a
why
lot.
do you never speak French and make weird noises to us?
Big one. Big
He
Volume.
one.
makes
Français.
random fart noises with his mouth all the time. It's,
he
I
really?
don't. Yeah, I don't get it.
It's the secret to the bombs.
I guess.
Hopefully they'll stay for another round with us. You alright, Olsen?
Hiccups.
This is
Must
ramen.
been a damn good ramen.
Oh, dude, it was really good. I'm still not done with it. There's a bunch of like meat and shit in here.
Have you guys heard of the
Split down
concept
the
of
sweet
like
sauce.
overnight ramen you can get from Japan?
No.
No.
Overnight ramen. Wow.
Yeah, apparently it's a thing. They'll deliver it to you.
Really need it.
Do we want to start goats or do we want to try another comp? Unlucky.
Okay.
Don't run goats.
Don't run goats?
You can run the Ryan Zarya comp, but don't run goats.
Okay. We will want the Lucio though.
Two functions.
I do want the Lucio. Let's go with the McCree and Anna.
Whatever tells your goat.
And a Sombra.
Where are you gonna need to be for most of the game?
Justice will be done.
Where's
Hey.
tripled old lady?
Hey.
Do you want Zarya or Diva?
Zarya. Diva may be second, but Zarya for now. We'll check what your ult's at, and then we'll have one fight. And if you can get your ult in one fight, then you can use it in the second fight, and then switch. You can switch.
What? You talking about Zarya?
Yeah.
Getting ult in one fight?
Well, probably not, but if
Are
she
you
can.
retarded?
No.
Zarya's got one of the slowest charging ults in the game. It's gonna take like 2 fights.
We'll see what we can do. All right. Core 3 pushes up. Lucio, Zarya, Ryan push up, and then Monet gets in their backline and starts looking for opportunities. Nice.
Shielding for.
Someone's left.
Get him!
Yeah, I thought
May.
Go.
Hey,
Oh, I can't
he's
see
left.
those.
Shield him.
Wait for it.
Get her!
Kill
Kill
the
it.
turret. There's 2 turrets.
Move her left.
Yeah, rotate around left.
Rotate left.
Turret's dead.
Alright, yeah, McCree and Vex are like.
Bree's
behind
coming
a
for
little
my
bit.
ass.
Okay, go.
Push in. McCree May probably has block again. I got froze.
She's purple.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a rip, you guys. Just try and die on point quickly. Ooh, almost.
Okay, read
Bubble
your
me, please.
where are you? What are you doing?
I already gave it to you.
Don't worry, my friend. I am your
Monet, they can see you there. Kidding, they can't.
No, they can't.
That was a joke.
God, they have all the goddamn bullshit, and they're down 1.
Okay, we all here? Okay, let's push in. Just gonna push straight in. Onto the Orisa. Alright, go. Extra on the Zen. Okay, Zen. Orisa.
You're walled and shielded, and this turret's gonna fuck us up. I can't see you, Bill.
Yeah, unlucky. That May's fucking us up.
You guys aren't calling targets.
Yeah, kill the May. There we go.
Winnable?
There
I
we go.
mean, you guys won it.
I'm gonna come
Right,
up.
so
I'm gonna get shit
now,
spawn.
Zarya
Yep.
and Ana, Zarya, Ana, push forward. Go to their spawns.
I'll be back shortly. Literally. Pushing.
Alright.
Coming.
Okay, now everybody can push forward. Well, I mean,
Ooh, we're gonna die.
How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes.
How many of us need the same payload then? I forgot.
yeah, just one.
Just shoot for now. When I
Okay,
come
I
back,
grab next fight.
I didn't have a translocator down. I'm stupid.
ready for more.
This is fun.
I'm on the
Here's
payroll
one
and
pull away.
moving
Pull away, pull away, pull away.
Alright, the
Yep.
team is
Back
starting
up,
to pull
back up,
she's
back
got
up, back
bongos.
up, back up, back up. Let it
I've
go.
got
let
EMP.
bongos go.
I've got my thing also.
Prison. Get behind the shield, don't shatter. Go. Come on. Oh no.
Sorry, I'm trying to not be in that. Yeah,
Oh,
that's,
no.
This is totally fine. This is totally fine.
Get their ults out, get their ults
Is-
out.
It's actually best case scenario because
Lose
both
on
of those
me.
ults fuck tanks up real hard. So this is great.
Alright, get behind the
She's
Orisa.
gonna kill me if you don't kill her, please!
Yes, perfect. Running off that speed.
Come on, speed. Go.
I have grav. What do we
Sit
gotta
on
use?
the
Hard shield, Deadeye.
Hard shield, did I?
Shattering.
Okay,
fuck.
they got translate, you got translate. It's perfect. Push on him.
Got their torp.
Get behind the shield.
Alright, push in. Get this in. Zen's half. Alright, Ana
They're
just...
blowing ults like a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, push in.
That's fine. No, get the wagon.
I
That's fine.
Right here.
Next to the wagon.
Yep.
You need some heals? Okay. I got grav.
Rest of the team up here with me. Bex on cart. Rest of the team up here with me.
Okay, I'm grabbing next fight.
What? Tracer behind.
Tracer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get ready, McCree. Be with
I'm
Arana.
behind them with an EMP.
Tracer's on me.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm with.
I got
Shields down.
Are you guys ready for an EMP?
Yep.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
I only got one motherfucker in that.
That's fine.
Any heals?
Try
Any heals?
reloading. Try not to use
Tracer in
a
jail.
thing
Big.
defensively.
Alright, come on. Sorry. Come on. And Lucio.
Okay, going to the door.
Over here, right to this corner. How
They
does
still
it...
don't have a 6.
I feel bad for him.
I don't really.
Oh, Arisa's behind.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No.
Move it out.
They're all over there, maybe?
Zen's up top with a Tracer and a Mei. There's a Tracer, Mei, Zen all up here with me, straight in front of me. They're getting ready to come up above you.
Here they come. Backing out of
Oh
that.
fuck, my sleep missed. So
I mean, this is totally fine.
This is fine. I am okay with what's currently transpiring. Usual.
Oh. It was just us two.
3.
She's hacked.
Thank
There we
you.
go. Nice hack.
Zen's up top.
ooh, who was that nade for?
Alright, hold on. Wait for Ren a little bit. Just play passive.
Got a bubble for you when you want it.
Alright, hard shield and Deadeye.
I can't even hear these dead eyes, dude.
I'm behind Arisa.
Big. Pushing. I'm on this Tracer. Good. Arisa. Zen.
Sleep on cart.
Ah, yeah.
He's saying hello. I can't believe I missed that fire strike. I should have charged him. May.
Arisa's hacked.
On target.
May. Come on.
May.
Hey, May, always.
Nope. There we go.
Fucking Maze, leave!
Get
Love
back.
this game.
And this is how you make Deadeye useful. So there's
Electric Cowboy.
Oh my god, look how he fanned the hammer, guys!
He loves it.
Who fans the hammer, really?
Well, he's actually
Wow,
bad.
he's actually bad.
See, because
Actually
you fanned the
bad.
hammer,
Get
dude,
get
people just
fucked.
get so
Says the
salty when
May
you do
player. Jesus Christ.
Called
Alright.
Frozen, too.
Yikes, dude. That's actually cringe. Alright. So that's good. That's what I want to see from you guys. And that right there is the only thing separating you guys from Swifties. Like real talk. I'm like legitimately meant what I said earlier when I said that you guys are comparable to your mirrors on Swifties. maybe not as much since they are kind of pushing like 3.2, 3.3 as a team.
Yeah.
But as far as decision making goes, like Swift is their leader, and his decisions are questionable sometimes. Especially since they like to play off meta, which can work, but also is exploitable. Playing in off meta heroes and off meta compositions, specifically anything that leads to disruption, is exploitable exclusively by coordination.
See,
Thanks.
dragons, greetings.
feel like I should be dead.
Oh,
What?
these guys again. I
Oh, hey.
think. Well, just one of them.
No.
Okay.
It's still down a player, Jesus Christ. So, if you guys can keep your front line aggressive and like demand space from the enemy team, then you guys will win a lot more, a lot more.
Okay.
Probably pushing like 4.8, or not 4. Like 2.8, 2.9 as a team.
So aggressive, but not stupid.
Yes.
We call that.
There's a reason that it is that you want to demand space instead of just taking it. Because demanding space means that there's some sort of like exchange going on between you and another party. Like you're saying, "I need this space," and they go, "Can't do that, boss." And then you have like an interaction there to come to one sort of resolution. Taking space means you just take it, whether or not it's a good idea. And that can lead to a lot of death, and that's why there's the Ryan charge memes, because yes, they're taking space, but they're taking space that they have no right to take. They're just fucking shifting right in there. Like when you charged and whiffed the payload and just went all the way into their back.
I did not mean to do
Completely
that.
Oh, I know. You whiffed it and you're like, oh shit. So that's taking space. Demanding space is more what you're doing the rest of the game, and what I'm trying to teach you. And that will allow the rest of your team to be able to function, and then especially the interaction between you and Killinger, and like just facilitating you and keeping you alive, will allow the rest of your team to function to the best of their abilities. Like, Dovin is stupid fucking good. Dovin, like what do you rank at? Like 3.1? Sure. Say 3.1. He should definitely be like 3.2.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Widowmaker.
Oh shit, I didn't realize. I'm coming.
We're about to get
Rolled and smoked, my doggies. Putting out shots, putting out shots. Alright, the Ryan's coming in.
I kicked, so I just
Back up.
thought we were in menus for a while. I didn't realize that y'all were in game.
Yeah, spectators. Alright, they're going. The Lucio's
One
one.
on the left.
Alright.
They're coming right, they're coming right.
Said for me to
Got her.
play for a little with one of my other friends. But
Okay.
just learn, take what I taught you to heart. Bill's killing her. You guys need to make sure that you keep each other alive
Reloading.
all the time.
Ryan's shield is broke. Push it if you can. Push it if you can.
Also, Winston bubble. You cannot
Diva.
get healed through it, main tank.
Maze on middle. Maze coming behind us. Watch out.
I see her.
Maze on me. Maze on me.
kill you
Phase
from
one.
where you were standing.
Doomfist on us. I'm fortifying forehead. Shooting Ryan shield. Reloading.
Can't see you
Barrier
in
is
that
destroyed.
room.
Pull back.
I'm tend to bomb. I'm gonna bomb the room if they.
I'm about to have molten.
Diva.
I have molten.
I'm halfway back.
Lucio.
They're not pushing me.
Oh, May's on me in the back.
May discorded.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
They have a Junkrat now.
They're pushing in.
Oh, I did
game
not
is
realize.
That's when you fortify. Oh no!
I didn't have it for some reason.
I'm joking.
Break the Ryan shield.
By himself.
Okay.
That's when you fortify forehead. Nice kill backs.
I did fall down though, so I'm a little vulnerable here until we can
Alright, we've been
reset.
pushed back to point. Try and push back up. Try and take some space. Let's go.
Someone went
We're
upstairs, I
pretty
think.
spread out.
I fell down, so I'm dead.
Junkrat's half going top left.
Or
Watch
not. Still alive somehow.
Junkrat's
Man.
Not die, though.
Junkrat's above us.
Maze one. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh,
Getting back, getting back, getting. Shield. I got shield down. I got shield down.
Wait,
I don't have the thingy. Play passive. Play passive. You don't have your main tank. Okay, you guys.
Diva,
can,
Diva, Diva.
You guys can stay.
Diva,
Diva,
Diva.
let that Mercy res. Please. Jeff.
What?
Mercy's
What?
low. Mercy's
What?
low. Diva's
She,
purple.
She's not healing that diva.
They're in treehouse.
Ryan's asleep.
Sorry, I woke him up.
I'm dead.
May down, May down, May down. Bongos are up. Bongos are
Ryan,
up.
Ryan
Ryan's
one.
low.
I'm on the baby diva. Baby diva.
He's in the pit. He's in the pit.
Lucio.
Jump,
Lucio, Lucio, Lucio.
jumps in the pit. Jumps in the pit.
All right, junk, 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 junk.
You have no healers. Play that pass.
I've got Molten Core again.
All right, I'm gonna try and reset up top.
It's just me and you. You might want to stay on point. Just baby and you.
I'm halfway back.
I'm almost there. I'm gonna play this stairway.
10-4.
Oh my god,
they're going
May's
up-
up top,
they're going around.
left, behind, May's behind, up.
They're all going upstairs. Upstairs.
She's behind right here.
Ryan's jumping down. Ryan's jumping down.
He's Discord. Focus him, focus him, focus him.
Watch
one?
out, you've got
Watch out.
two on you.
Damn, I hate May. Can't believe she's fucking up there.
Okay.
That might be lost. That might be lost.
I
They were
blew my
all
ult.
right there, so I tried to Molten Core them.
Unfortunate. Yeah, back up, back up, back up.
I blew my ult to hold it.
They just blew Lucio, so.
Nice. Fuck that fucking May, dude. We get some ult charge here. Alright, backing up, backing up, backing up.
Oh, Lucio,
Right side, right,
They're coming
left side,
left, they're coming
left
left,
side.
left, left.
He has shatter. Watch out.
Break it, break it, break it. They're splitting down choke, they're splitting down choke. Put shots and choke, put shots and choke.
Diva,
Diva's
Diva
on
jumped.
top left.
Where's the May? Where's the May? Where's the May? Alright, they all went to choke, they all went to choke. Mercy left, Mercy left.
Mercy low left.
Diva above. Diva above.
May's coming in, May's coming in. Fuck
Ryan's
this
low, Ryan can
run!
Bomb coming in.
Oh.
That was a lot of ults.
My game just glitched. Excuse me, Jeff.
Ryan's one.
Call a target.
I'm coming back
Ryan.
Ryan.
Ryan's one.
Ryan,
Still.
get Ryan, get Ryan, get Ryan.
Get Junkrat. He's like a Masters player on their team.
Block my shield, please. Or block my
They're in
turret.
the pit. They're in the pit. Watch out behind you.
Oh shit! Help me!
I'm trying, dog. They're behind. How does this work, boys?
They're everywhere at once.
Get the Junkrat, get the Junkrat. Okay, Junkrat's
He's dead.
down.
He's dead. He's dead.
Good, good, good.
Focus
Alright,
down.
push in, push in. Mercy, 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 mercy.
Mercy, mercy. There you
He's
go.
down. Where's Ryan? Where's Ryan?
He's dead. He's dead. Dead.
Ryan.
Alright, press in,
A
press in,
maze
press
on the
in.
right side.
My ultimate is charging.
Maze retreated.
Oh, that was the wrong button, but okay.
Alright, back up a little bit, back up a little bit.
It's just you, Bill.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Nice. Oh, I got
May's
walled.
here
Can't
somewhere.
see
Nice.
Death from above.
We can actually push on that. We can actually push. That Mercy
him.
could die.
Junka is setting up top.
Alright, I'm backing up, I'm backing up.
I was like, that looks like a fun place for Widow to shoot him in the head. Someone's left? Question.
Get ready
someone's
until
right.
when they push in through choke, Molten Core
Diva's
them.
on top.
Diva's low. Diva's one.
May, right side.
Maze left side.
Did you eat that? Oh no, you didn't. Oh, I got booped into that. I'm fucked.
That's gonna kill me.
Same, TBH. Okay, well, that's fine though, we got it. Alright, Our D.Va can just pop the fuck off. Focus their Mei. Focus their Mei.
Behind you,
Van or
Mei.
She's
Ana?
on me.
Nice.
She's on me.
Focus their Mei. Focus their Mei.
She's literally just the May.
Oh, it's that golden toasty dude.
I heals up top.
Make her pay. Make
Maze
her pay.
one.
There we go.
Maze
Make her-
dead.
Heals up
Make
top.
her-
Heals up top.
Make her fucking pay for it.
I'll get you.
They're pushing in right. I think they're pushing in right. Get ready to molten core as they come in.
That Ryan hasn't shattered it. Oh, he's looking for a flank
He's
shatter.
yeah, flanking.
Watch out, Doc. We can't see you where you're at. You're in a fun area.
Fuck that up.
Got this group up a point. Group up. Nice block.
Nice.
I wish I'd blocked the
He's
charge
purple.
as well.
He could die. He won't get healed. We gotta kill him while he's purple.
No, he's healed. Coming back?
And he's coming for me. Coming back to Lucio. Oh, I'm dead. Pull a target.
Break a shield. Break a shield.
Run.
Okay.
Nice! Mercy over here, Mercy over here!
Mercy in the back.
Moira. I'm on Moira over here. Moira no fade.
Baby D.Va. Kill her.
Working on it.
Nice job, guys.
I liked that spot I put that high ground I was able to get my turret to.
Fucking Dovin as usual. I'm just realizing, wait, you were there. Wait, hang on.
A huge ante. Oh, that's upsetting though.
That's a big rip.
You took gold damage from me.
All right, one more you think, and then we call it a night.
That works.
Yeah.
I got a headache like crazy.
I'm glad it's Friday tomorrow.
Same, TBH.
Oh.
I'm just gonna keep taking up pictures of my cat snuggling.
Well, that's cute.
All right.
Like
All
a
right,
soccer mom.
So we're gonna not.
Cats even have Instagram.
They do not have. I have an Instagram with my cats. It's mostly my cats. And then like food. That's about
I can't
it.
believe you guys have Instagram. Even though I don't have an Instagram.
I don't have
Instagram for my
anything.
corgi.
It's really the only. That's literally the only social media I use anymore. I made a Facebook in like high school, but it's really only for my parents now.
High school.
I made a Facebook when it was only college kids, because I'm that old.
Ooh, I was waiting for that. I was waiting.
I joined right the minute they opened it up to high school.
What character? Renee, what character should we put you on?
He could Pharah, practice Pharah, and I could pocket.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah, I
that.
could do that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Put a Moira on the ground.
I don't know about you guys, but I really like that Torb pick. The new Torb is pretty fun for defense.
Yeah.
It's a love-hate.
He can a sneaky like flank torb can like murder a support if they're not paying attention. He just E's and right clicks 3 times, you're dead.
Their last push, I murdered both of their tanks and half their team. I snuck up behind them because they were all pushing from that right side. So I came out the right side of spawn, came up behind them and dropped molten core on their back line and turret.
Fair battles.
They have a fair.
There, Widow in the back. Widow in the back.
Yeah.
Watch out for the doofus. We're just gonna push right into point. Push right into point.
Oh, Fair's half.
Shit, fucking.
All right, we need to reset. Oh no, we're good. We can push.
Oh, the far's way behind on me.
Got their Ana. I'm on their
It's one set on
Zen.
point.
Zen. I'm gonna get killed.
I've got my slow ass heal beam on you. Don't worry.
Don't worry, it's getting buffed.
Monkey's on me.
I'm on their Winston.
Only getting buffed in Valk.
Oh, Fair is above.
I got
I
her.
didn't even see her.
Healing orb coming in.
All right. D.Va and Cyber with me. Oh no.
I can res that. Well, does it matter? No, we're about to. Will you get shit spawn? I don't know, just in case. Okay, other Widow. Calm the fuck down.
Calm your tits, lady. Okay, push in, push in, push in.
I'm gonna go up there.
Diver, diver, diver.
Bear's low. I got a direct.
They've got a turret set up, back right.
It moved.
Push in, push in, push in. We're just walking in, we're just monkey, monkey, monkey. I'm swinging on the monkey, swinging on the monkey.
Top back right, the turret.
I got shatter, I'm gonna shatter.
Torb's on you. Torb's on you. You're going down.
Zen.
You guys can win that, you guys can win. Monkey left, monkey
That's
left.
one. Zarya, she's back in the back right. She's half.
Hey, I'm up. Swing on monkey, monkey, monkey.
Get your ults.
We should get out, I think. Yeah.
Keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. Oh man. I feel like you got robbed.
Orb's
Yeah.
coming in. Orb's
Alright.
coming in.
No one's calling targets. Okay, now you get out if you're not already out.
Oh.
That Farrah's got all. Get out!
Yep.
Oh, I can't get to you.
I'll.
Oh, please, no.
I gotta shield for you,
Oh,
Cyber.
this-
Got her.
Nice.
Nice!
Nice.
Alright,
Dude.
we should take advantage of that. Go, go, go. Come on, come
Go,
on.
go, go.
Push in on that.
Charging it in? Oh, that was a terrible idea. Why am I retarded? Who let me
Zarya's
do
out.
We're
that?
down two. We're down two.
Yeah, we're down two. Back
Get
up.
out. Get
I'm
out.
gonna die to the Winston too.
Tracer got me. Yeah. Full back.
The second point's always the hardest, boys.
We should maybe switch up comp a little bit. Once I use Barrage, we need a Brigida for that Tracer.
Yep.
All right.
Would be good for the Winston.
You can swap to Brigida now, honestly.
Yeah, you can have Moira if you want, Bex.
And
Okay,
I'll go
swap.
Reaper.
We can use this push. I'll use Valk.
Hanzo.
Okay.
Okay. Let me know before you barrage. I got a bubble. If I can see you.
Oh my God, Tracer. Please. Which way are we on
Winston-
it?
Winston-
Monkey? Yeah, Monkey's left side.
Yeah, Winston's missing.
What's his left? What's his left?
I've got Barrage now.
They have no nano. I have a bubble in 5. I had to.
Fire's low
Just
on top.
Cyber.
Oh. Yeah, I got caught.
I have Shatter for our next fight. Oh, we're even. We're big.
Wow.
Tracer's down. Push in. I'm dead. That's okay. Oh
Yeah, just
wow.
back out.
It's okay.
That monkey's crazy.
Zarya was so fucking high charge.
Oh my God, that monkey will not leave me alone.
All right, we're gonna push.
We
have
still
no
need
his
something
scan.
to deal with the Pharah.
Yeah, I'll go Diva.
We're gonna push left this time. Can we actually kill her? Is that? something we
Farrah's
can-
going around behind us.
She's got a barrage.
She's low. She's getting healed though.
There we go. Let's
Nice.
go.
BB.
Down.
We're gonna push left this time. Oh, Cyber. What? Okay.
Oh.
Rip. Maybe we should reset. Yeah, let's reset. That shadow looked really tempting. I'm gonna back up. Wait till we get Cyber.
Tracer.
Sorry about that. Alright, I'm coming back.
Nice. Get fucked, Tracer.
Okay, can we go in?
Yeah, push left.
With,
I'm here. Left? Okay.
we can push in with my Q.
I'm gonna shatter coming out. Never mind.
Oh, wow.
Alright, 3 ults down on their side. What do we have? Okay. We've got dragons and we've got shatter. So we're gonna try and make dragon shatter work. Alright, charging in.
Oh, Monkey's right side, I think.
He's got the side of the shield.
Yeah. Ready? Let's push in. No. Shield's down. Alright, push in. Gonna shatter.
Farrah's got me on.
Ready? Shattering?
No.
No, I'm retarded. That's okay. Ah, well.
Monkey's low on the right.
Get their Anna. Get their Anna. And it's
I'm
over there.
low
Don't-
behind, right behind you, Cyber.
Honest,
Behind you,
Bear's
Cyber.
one.
Help me,
Bear's
Cyber.
one.
Ah,
Sorry, it's low.
Get
I
sorry,
couldn't
sorry.
even see that tracer yet.
I was talking about me being low health right behind you.
Alright, back up, back up, back up.
We're
Shield. Do we want an Anna over the Moira? What do you guys think? Or are you having trouble with flankers, Bex?
I think you definitely need the more. I have the monkey in the far and the
Yep.
tracer.
They're setting up on that. They're setting up on that
Chill
that
down.
high ground to the right. They're waiting for us to walk through the door. We need to go.
Let's go left.
We
Let's
need
go
to go
left.
left. We need to go left.
I got stuck again! Nice!
Nice.
Okay, push on that, push on that. Just push right in.
I got slapped.
slip.
That's fine. That's fine.
Push, push,
They
push.
might grab us here.
Monkey ulting.
What the fuck? No one's just having his way with their Junkrat.
It's a damn good Pharah too, though.
Oof. I'm just tired. Alright, we go, more fight. Moira can make it.
Maybe.
You go for a dead eye.
There's a trap set up on door.
Alright. Push in. Watch the trap on door. Alright. Just gonna
Yeah,
push
my
in.
dive point.
Fair's above us. Fair's above us.
Go, go, go.
We need to touch. We need to touch.
I'm on point.
Heels down. I'm slept.
There's a trap, watch out.
There's down.
Focus
Got
on Zarya,
one.
Zarya.
I'm on her. I'm on her. I'm on her.
I'm down. One healer down.
Monkey's half.
Working on monkey, working on monkey.
What the
Junkrat's in
fuck?
pit. Junkrat's
Junkrat
in
one behind.
I have coalescence if we can
I have shatter.
survive.
I hit that Junkrat with like the entirety of my ult, and then shot him, and he didn't die.
Wow, Farah sucks. You guys can do it. Get on board, get on board! Oh, unlucky.
Oh man, I had to go kill the Pharah. I didn't know you died.
Rip. Oh well.
It was literally that Farah is the reason they won.
Yeah.
Oh well. So much charge. Just destroyed.
Well, good practice, guys. Have a good night. It's fun times.
Yeah.
GG's everybody. I'll upload this to
Have a
YouTube.
good one, guys.
Good game.